All right, just got the new Drift Innovation HD170 Stealth model. This is the new upgraded model of the Drift camera. Few differences, but not really that much. Number one, it shoots in slow motion, and a few features with shooting 720, a little bit quicker frames per second. So the other thing I noticed about this version is, number one, when you are trying to extract the rechargeable battery, it's a little bit easier to do, so I think that's an upgrade. The other thing is that the remote control is now black, which I like. It's a little more discreet. However, I did note that if you are trying to use the external mic port, number one, you have to order that mic separately, and if you are utilizing that feature, you need to have the back of the camera open, which really exposes it to dirt and water. Apparently there is an adapter, and the other complaint is that the cord is not quite long enough. But other than that, I think it's a really good overall camera. We've got some great footage. The other thing I want to make sure that you know about is that if you do travel, and just take note that in order to charge this camera, you need to have this plugged into the back of the camera and into a USB port. So if you don't have your laptop with you, you're going to need to make sure that you have some type of converter that is really going to be able to allow you to charge it, and make sure you consider getting an additional battery. On top of that, when I was ordering online, I was really confused about how to mount this type of camera to the outside of an airplane. And what we found is that the bicycle mount was perfect to be able to mount it to the underside of the wing of our airplane, and then secure it with some zip ties. And we cut off the end of the zip tie and crammed it up underneath to force the camera down to get a better view of our flying footage. And that really did work, and I felt very safe. And the inside of the remote, or I'm sorry, inside the airplane, you can still use the remote, and it will capture, turn off and on very easily. The other pieces that you'll find in here is basically an elastic strap for you to be able to utilize in various ways. You've got a couple of other adapters. This one goes easily on goggles, that type of thing. And in here there are also a couple of pieces of adhesive and Velcro that you can use to do that. The other thing to just take note is that this slides directly onto each one of these pieces, so there's a lot of versatility with it. And really like the camera, gets great footage, easy to use. All right, hope you have as much fun with it as we did.